I'm Howard from 92.1 City FM in Winnipeg.
And I'm Jeffrey Innes from Yukon Blonde.
Keep on breaking my heart. Keep on tearing it apart. Keep breaking my heart. You know exactly.
Thank you for making yourself available. You're in Winnipeg next week. A couple of years ago, I saw the band at the block party. It sounded right on. And I said to myself, how do you capture what you do live on record? And do you feel like you've been captured on record?
Well, I could tell you that when we played the block party, I feel like we had been kind of going through like a 6 record stint of making strictly studio records, and our live performance would be a whole different thing. But with our most recent record, Friendship and Rock and Roll, I feel like we sought to aim to sort of harness the live energy in the studio, and the way to do that was to literally just play the songs live in the studio. That's the best way to do it.
It really had a punch and an electricity that spoke to me, and it helps when you're outdoors.
Yeah, I feel like we're closer than we ever have gotten. I think that the only thing that would probably, get it even closer is to do it live in front of a crowd and record it.
Well, you're in town on Tuesday night. What can we expect from the band? It's not a best of, is it?
No, this show will not be a best of. We are pretty much going to be playing. We're going to be playing about 80% of our new record. We're going to be playing a lot of older songs. We are playing as a 4-piece. It's just a lean, mean rock and roll machine.
And the reason
it's going to be a party. Actually, truth be told, we had been touring as a 5-piece for a very long time. We had a keys player, and there was a couple shows where we couldn't get our keys player out from Toronto. For whatever reason, like they were busy with another band or whatever. And this is, years after Rebecca Gray, our former keyboard player, left the band. She left in about 2020. So we've had fill-ins since then. And we ended up doing this show at UBC in Vancouver that was just the 4 of us. And it was the funnest, it was the most fun by far that we've had in so long. It actually started the seed that would become the record that we're playing, which is just a 4-piece kind of rock and roll record.
Well, you keep it fresh and you keep challenging yourself, which I think is an ace in the hole. And I still feel a hunger there that I hope you never lose.
Yeah, that's if the moment that you're not hungry, it may be time to hang up the gloves,
Yukon Blonde is a great band. More people have to become cognizant of what you do.
The 2 weeks of shows that we've done so far are any indication, we're almost sold out of our first pressing of records. So they came out on the first show of tour, and within 2 weeks we've almost completely sold out of all of them. We have to get the record repressed. So hopefully we still have a couple kicking around by the time we're in Winnipeg. But
that's affirmation that the people are getting what you're serving, and they want to take something home, and they're proud to champion it. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you in Winnipeg on Tuesday night. Travel safe from wherever you come.
Thank you so much, Howard. Nice to be on the show.
You're a delight.